Howdy, welcome back to my kitchen. So I wanted to share with you our meal for tonight. A lot of you follow me or follow our family, and we're really big into coupons, and what I try to do is I try to make excellent use of the coupons that I'm able to get. And pardon that noise, my stove is now preheated to 350 degrees. I've got two meals actually going. I've got one in this crock pot, and then we actually just purchased a chicken from Harris Teeter, and it wasn't quite brown enough, so I threw it back in the oven just to let it crisp up a little bit. That's a garlic and herb chicken. But I was going to show you my crock pot meal. It's November, and it's a little chilly outside, especially when we get home later in the evenings after we've had taekwondo. So I was going to show you what I threw in my crock pot before we left for karate tonight. And this is yummy, actually. Pretty yummy. But I shopped my pantry, and in here, hey, Miss Phone Buddy, in this crock pot, I have 4 cans of the Italian wedding style soup, and I actually used the silver one, baby, right here in the front. In the front, yes. I used 4 cans of Italian wedding soup that I had in the pantry, and it's just a regular, there's like there's a pasta base in there, and then it has those little tiny meatballs. So I was thinking that this soup, because I love a really hearty soup, so I was looking at the ingredients, and in this there were meatballs, the little tiny ones you saw. There was spinach and those little pastas. So what I did to fill this out a little bit, because if you look at this broth, it's pretty thin. It's a little thin broth. But what I did to fill it out was I had meatballs, Armour meatballs that I had purchased from coupons a couple weeks ago. They were significantly larger than the ones that came in the soup, so I just cut them in half. Then I also added in a can of garbanzo beans, because that was another source of protein. And then I added in the rest of the bag of spinach that I had in my fridge, and that's what the green is. It's the spinach. And I just did a Harris Teeter grocery haul where I showed you all that I got some frozen veggies, and I added in right at the end some corn. So those were frozen veggies that I added in the corn. So I've had this crock pot going for a while. The only thing that just got added right now was the corn. And so while the kids are getting their showers and stuff from taekwondo, and we were putting up groceries, I just threw the bag of corn in. And so this is going to just steep a little bit, kind of like a tea, because it's been cooking for a couple hours. And again, it is just a regular canned soup that I added in some things to make it full for my family. We'll probably add a little cheese on top of this if they so desire, or maybe we'll add a few crackers or something just to fill it out. But it's really hearty and healthy. And again, everything came out of my pantry or my fridge from the last couple shopping hauls. This will last us tonight's meal. I'll have enough to take for lunch, and my children will have enough to have for lunches tomorrow, and there may even be a little bit left over for tomorrow's supper. So not real sure how many meals we'll get out of it more than the 2. But again, this is just a way, if you're getting those coupon deals, to have a nice homey meal for your family. So anyway, thank you for stopping by our kitchen. We'll see you next time. Bye.